I told my boyfriend's family I won't come to gatherings anymore if they keep pressuring me to have a baby. I've been with my boyfriend Mark for 2 years now, and we moved in together last year. Right from the start, we both agreed we don't want kids. It's not that we hate them or anything. We love being the fun aunt and uncle to all the kids in our lives. We just don't want our own, and we're totally happy with that decision. My mom was a little disappointed at first because she wants grandkids, but she respects my choice and doesn't bring it up. Mark's parents, though, that's a whole different story. Mark has a brother who already has a 7-year-old son and isn't having more kids. His sister is single and loving it with no plans for babies anytime soon. But his parents clearly want more grandchildren, and they've decided that's our job. Every single family dinner since the day I met them, they bring up us having a baby. The first time it happened, I was polite and explained that I don't see myself as a mom, and Mark feels the same way. They immediately started with a why not questions even though we just explained. Then they go into this whole speech about how having a baby together is the most beautiful act of love and all this other stuff I just don't agree with. One time, Mark's mom actually said that I must have changed his mind because he always wanted kids before he met me. But I know Mark's reasons for not wanting kids, and they have nothing to do with me. He made that choice himself. I always tried to stay calm and change the subject, but they never got the hint. Last weekend, we went over for dinner and it started out really nice. Everyone was laughing and catching up on what's been happening. Then halfway through dessert, Mark's dad looks at me and goes, "So when are you two going to give us another grandchild?" I felt my whole body tense up. Not this again. Before I could say anything, Mark's mom jumped in saying how their house has so much room for more babies to run around and how their grandson needs cousins to play with. Mark tried to redirect the conversation, but his dad kept pushing. He said we were being selfish and that we'd regret not having kids when we're older. That's when something inside me just snapped. I stood up from the table and said really clearly, "I'm not having this conversation anymore. If you keep bringing up this subject, I will not be attending these family gatherings anymore." Everyone went silent and just stared at me. I looked at Mark and asked if we could leave. He stood up immediately and told his family to stop pushing the baby thing on me. He grabbed our coats and we started heading for the door. Mark's dad jumped up trying to block us from leaving. He kept saying we were overreacting and that they were just excited about the possibility of more grandkids. Mark's mom started crying right there at the table, going on about how she just wants us to be happy and experience the joy of parenthood. Mark's sister looked completely shocked and didn't say a word. We walked out anyway and drove home in silence. When we got back to our apartment, Mark's phone started blowing up with calls from his brother. He answered on speaker, and his brother immediately started yelling that we were wrong for leaving like that and that we embarrassed everyone. Then he said that he wouldn't be coming over to see us anytime soon if we didn't apologize and fix things. Later that night, Mark showed me the family group chat. His parents had sent all these long messages about how I'm a bad influence on him and that I'm going to ruin his life. His mom wrote that Mark always dreamed of being a father and that I took that away from him. His dad said that we need to grow up and think about family legacy and continuing the bloodline. The worst part is they all seem to think I made the decision for both of us. Like Mark doesn't have his own brain or his own reasons for not wanting kids. I told Mark he can go to family stuff whenever he wants. This is my choice for myself only. But now his whole family is texting him saying he needs to dump me before I destroy his future.